Hello and welcome to Yoga Flow with Monica. I am Monica and today we're gonna have this funky practice since we're next to the funky wall. It's nothing special, it's just flow inspired by cat and cow. So to be a lot of movement, in our spine, rounding and opening the chest. So it should feel really nice after the practice in your torso area and your spine. So we're gonna start seated. Come into your seated position. You can keep your legs crossed, like Sukhasana, simple pose, easy pose, or you can actually kneel and sit on your heels. I'm gonna do that today. So first just sit down, relax. You can close your eyes for a couple of breaths here. Inhale and exhale, start slowly grounding into the practice. Observing how you feel, where is your mind today. Gently breathing through the nose. Inhale, exhale, twice more. Shoulders relaxed, facial muscles relaxed. Last breath here. Exhale everything. Slowly open the eyes and we're gonna start. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna come kind of into seated cat and cow now, but while using our arms, okay? So bring your arms in front of you, interlace the fingers and push the palm outside and round your back as much as you can. And then slowly lift the palms towards the ceiling or the sky and open the chest. Exhaling, slowly rounding the back, maybe even tucking the chin towards the chest. You can suck the belly in as well, really push away, stretch those shoulders. Inhale, lifting up, opening the chest as much as you can. Exhale. And inhale. Release for a second, but before releasing, remember which thumb was on top. I'm just gonna go to the side so you can see it as well, how my spine moves. Interlace the fingers again, but this time it's a different thumb on top, so might be the odd way. Again, push those arms away from you, start rounding the back, separating the shoulders with an exhale, tucking the chin towards the chest, maybe even sucking the belly in. With an inhale, slowly lifting up, arching the back a little bit, bringing the arms behind your head, maybe looking up. Twice more. With an exhale, very slowly around that back, push away with your palms towards the front of the mat. Inhale, open up, lengthen the spine, shoulder blades come together. Last time. Exhale, separate the shoulder blades, stretch the back. Inhale, gentle arching in the back, opening up. And release. Observe how you feel. Inhale, exhale. What we're gonna do, we're gonna raise the shoulders up, back, and let it sink down. Twice more, again, shoulders up, back as much as you can, and then let it sink down. Last time, inhale, up, back, and down. You should feel really comfortable now in your spine. You should have a very nicely straight spine. Relax the shoulders. Just one more breath here. And we're gonna transfer ourselves into all fours. So slowly come into all fours, making sure that the wrist is always underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips, okay? Spreading fingers wide. We're gonna do 3 classical cat and cow, okay? So with an inhale, drop the belly towards the floor, start bringing the shoulder blades together, shoulders away from the ears, and maybe lifting the head up, only if it's comfortable on your neck. With slow exhale, we're gonna start lifting the back towards the ceiling or the sky, tucking that belly in, really pushing away from the mat. And again with a slow inhale, arching the back. So we're really trying to kick that tailbone and the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Exhale, shoulder blades separate. Maybe even tuck the chin towards the chest. Inhale, observe how your spine moves, looking towards up. And then slowly exhaling and reaching towards the ceiling of the middle upper spine. Great, come back to the center. Bring the big toes together, open your knees wide, maybe as wide as the mat, and then slowly sink your hips towards the heels. Bring the palms towards the top of the mat and relax the head, child's pose. 2 breaths here. One more, just letting the wrist rest. Then we very slowly lift it up, again, all fours. This time, we're gonna do cat-cow, but with the one leg and one arm out. So straighten your left leg out, right arm in front of you, and then with an inhale, we're gonna lift as high as you can, as long as you don't have any pain in your lumbar spine. Okay, so lift up. With an inhale, with an exhale, we're gonna bend into the knee and the elbow, and we're gonna try to bring them into each other. Twice more. Inhale up. Exhale, bring the elbow into the knee. Again, inhale, lengthen, and maybe lift a little bit the leg and arm. Exhale, bring the knee into the elbow, and relax. I'm gonna switch to another side. So start lengthening, straightening out the right leg, left arm in front of you, lift the right leg up, and then with an inhale, maybe you lift even a bit higher. With an exhale, slowly bringing the knee into the elbow, rounding the back. Inhale, straightening, or maybe even lifting the arm and the leg up. Exhale, very slow movements, rounding the back. Last time, inhale, lengthen, lift. Exhale, bring the knee into the elbow and curve the back. Excellent. Release it down, and then again, bring the big toes together. Relax yourself into child's pose. Observe how you feel. Inhale once more. Excellent. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna try to go from child's pose to cobra. So when we lift up, we're gonna start rounding the back and then making sure that the palms are in comfortable position, and then slowly releasing down the hip bones towards the mat and opening up. So we're coming into cobra. And then again, slowly rounding the back, coming into child's pose. So we're gonna release our hips towards the heels. And then again, lifting up. Deep inhale, slow inhale, releasing the hips, bones down, opening up the chest. Elbows can be more bent if you wish. Exhale, coming back to the child's pose. Twice more. Inhale, round that back. Slowly release, hip bones down, start opening chest. Shoulder blades come together, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, releasing down into the child's pose. Last time. So imagine that your spine is a wave. Inhale, around the back, then slowly releasing the hip bones, opening up, and exhale, child's pose. Release down. 2 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. One more. Resting, giving some rest to those wrists. Excellent. We're gonna slowly come into onto our back, onto our belly, sorry. Slowly releasing yourself to the belly. Engaging your legs. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring the arms outside, a little bit outside of the mat. Put the fingertips at on the floor. And again, we're gonna use that movement, you know, like spine moves like a wave. So when we inhale, we're gonna round it. And when we exhale, we slowly arch it and releasing down to the floor. Okay, again, inhale. Lift yourself up as high as you can, as high as it feels comfortable on your lower spine. Exhale, releasing down twice more. Inhale, lift yourself up. Start opening the chest, releasing it down. Last time. Inhale, round the back, lift yourself up. Looking forward or up, slowly releasing down. Bringing the palms next to you, tucking the toes, and then pulling yourself away from the mat and lifting the hips towards the ceiling, coming into downward dog. Might be the first of today, so don't try straighten the legs perfectly, okay? Just keep it comfortably bent, making sure first we focusing on our spine, so really pressing into those palms, lifting ourselves away, tailbone lifts as high as we can. Inhale and exhale, shoulders away from the ears. Excellent, one more breath here. Then we're gonna look to the front of the mat and we're gonna step or walk both legs in between the palms. So slowly gonna come with your feet in between the palms. We're gonna inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, we're gonna lift ourselves up, raising the arms up and overhead, palms together in front of the heart. Samastiti. Observe how you feel. You can widen the legs a little bit, maybe hip distance apart. Inhale and exhale. And we're gonna go up and down 3 times, but again, using that nice kind of wavy spine. Okay, obviously making sure that your lumbar spine doesn't feel any constraints, like it doesn't, you don't feel any pinching. So always be aware of your lower spine. And so when you're ready, we're gonna open the arms wide. So kind of bringing the arms back and up. So like opening up, bringing the arms up. And then bringing palms together, slowly going down and rounding our spine, letting release, totally relax. Again, slowly lifting up, kind of straight back, opening up, bringing the shoulder blades together, arms behind, reaching towards the ceiling, palms together, slowly slicing through the middle, releasing down. Slowly rounding the back, letting relax. Last time. Inhale when you can. Straight back once you lift. Once you up, start opening chest, bringing shoulder blades together, arms up and over together. Slowly releasing again down. Last time. I'm gonna stay there for 1 full cycle of breath into forward fold. Inhale. Exhale everything. We're gonna do the same type of movement, but just lifting into half, for like half lift in forward fold. Okay. So when you're ready, inhale, open up, bring the shoulder blades together, look in front of you. Exhale, round the spine, bend the knees, really bring the belly towards the thighs. Twice more. Inhale, lift up, start bringing shoulder blades together, opening the chest. Exhale, slowly rounding the back, maybe bringing the palms behind your calves. Last time. Inhale, lifting yourself up, grazing through your legs with your palms, bringing shoulder blades together. Exhale, slowly releasing down and curling into tiny ball. Excellent. Inhale, Release the palms to the floor, and we're gonna take 2 big steps to the back of the mat. Plank pose. Inhale, exhale. Observe how you feel. One more breath here. And then we're gonna lift the hips towards the ceiling in coming into downward dog. And what we're gonna do now, so you really need to see if it feels okay for your spine. If it doesn't, come back to the child's pose and do the same, like from child's pose to cobra. Or you can challenge yourself a little bit more if it feels okay. We're gonna move from downward dog to upward dog, okay? So we're gonna round through the spine, kind of like, as I mentioned, a wave. Then slowly releasing the thighs towards the floor, opening up. Toes stay tucked, okay? Exhale, lifting ourselves up. Releasing the heels a little bit towards the floor. Again, rounding through the spine. Coming into plank pose, and then slowly start releasing the thighs towards the floor, opening up chest, bringing shoulder blades together. Exhale, slowly lifting yourself up, engaging abdominals, downward dog. Last 2 times. Inhale while you round the spine. Exhale, open up. And then again, lift yourself up, downward dog. Last time, when you're ready. Inhale, long, deep inhale. Opening the chest, shoulder blades come together, upward dog. Exhale, lift yourself up, downward dog. Stay there, observe how you feel. One more breath here. Look to the front of the mat, and we're gonna step the right leg in between the palms again, bringing the back leg 45 degrees angle, coming into warrior 1. So find quite a nice wide stand, front leg is bent, back leg is engaged and straight. Raise the arms up. Inhale, exhale, shoulders released away from the ears. And what we're gonna do, again, interlacing the palms behind your back and opening up as wide your chest as possible, and then slowly going down, coming into humble warrior, lifting your arms towards the ceiling. Right shoulder comes very close to the right knee. Again, engage your abdominals, lift yourself up, opening up into warrior 1, maybe looking up. Exhale, slowly diving forward and down. Round your back a little bit if you wish. Last time. Inhale, lifting yourself up. Position of the legs doesn't change. Exhale, slowly releasing down. Stay into humble warrior just for 1 breath here. Inhale, exhale, release the palms to the floor, bring the front leg to the back, downward dog. Observe how your body feels. You should feel quite warm now. 1 more breath here. Then we're gonna step the left leg in between the palms. Again, back leg, 45 degrees angle. Slowly raising ourselves into the warrior 1. First, raise the arms up and overhead, shoulders released. Back leg is engaged, front leg is bent, knee is tracking the middle toe. And then we're gonna release the palms behind our back, making sure you interlace that odd way, so different thumb on top, so we even out both sides. Buffing the chest, bringing shoulder blades together, maybe looking up. And then exhaling, diving forward and down, bringing the arms towards the ceiling, bringing that left shoulder next to the left knee. Engage abdominals, lift yourself up. Puff the chest, open everything. Inhale, exhale, slowly diving forward, maybe rounding the back a little bit. Last time, inhale, shoulder blades together, opening up. Exhale, down, humble warrior, sorry. Stay here for one cycle of breath. The position of legs haven't changed. Exhale everything, release the palms to the ground, bring the front leg to the back. Downward dog. Inhale and exhale. Release both knees to the ground and tuck the toes, making sure that the hips just above the knees. We're gonna bring the arms, palms to the front of the mat, and we slowly sink the heart towards the floor, coming into heart melting pose or puppy pose, Anahata. Stay here. If you want a little bit easier, you release your forehead. If you want a little bit harder, you release your chin. Inhale and exhale, making sure the hips just above the knees. One more breath here. Slowly lifting yourself up, coming onto our palms, shifting the legs to one side and coming into seated position. Excellent. Come into seated position. The last effort before finishing. I'm gonna go into boat pose, high and low boat, okay? So when you're ready, you have a couple of options. You can always keep your arms, kind of you hold your legs with your arms and just opening up and lifting yourself up. Or you can have your arms parallel to the floor and it's the same. Lift your legs up and straighten the legs and lifting yourself up 3 times, okay? 3 more times. So when you're ready, inhale, lengthen everything. Exhale, bring yourself in, chest is open. Or as I mentioned, you can help yourself kind of keeping onto our legs. Twice more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bring yourself in. Inhale, straighten everything. Exhale, bring yourself in and relax. Now we're gonna slowly release ourselves to the floor. Inhale, exhale, observe how you feel. 2 more breaths before we go into supine twist and after Shavasana. So when you're ready, you can bring the knees towards your chest. Hug the knees if it's comfortable. Relax here and then gently guide the knees towards the left side. We're releasing the knees towards the left side, making sure the right shoulder is still touching the floor. You can open the arms wide into a T or bring that left palm over the right knee and stay there. Inhale, exhale. Just releasing the tension in the spine. Last one. Great, and then with the help of your arms or abdominal wall, lift your legs towards your knees towards the chest. Again, if you wish, you can hug for a second and then guide them towards the right side, making sure that left shoulder is not lifting up. Repeat what you've done on the other side. You can open your arms wide or maybe releasing the right palm gently onto the left knee, but don't push, you're just letting the gravity do its job. So we're just releasing the weight of that hand. Inhale, exhale. If you wish now, you can close your eyes. We're finishing off. Last breath. Slowly bringing the knees in, your chest. You can lift even your head and bring the nose towards your knees, making a tiny, tiny little ball. And then start relaxing, straightening the legs out, releasing your head to the floor. Legs are as wide as the mat or maybe even wider. Palms are facing towards the ceiling. You can fidget and move till you find the perfect place for last pose, relaxation pose, Shavasana, our corpse pose. Inhale and exhale here. close your eyes if it's comfortable for you, and just relax for a couple of breaths here, letting the body to digest the practice, to digest the benefits of the practice. If it feels good, just stay where you are. You don't have to get up with me. For others, you can slowly start inhaling and exhaling a little bit deeper, maybe moving your toes and your fingers. You can always as well move your head from side to side, like saying no. It's a really nice auto massage to the back of the head. And when you're ready, bring the knees towards your chest and roll towards the right side. Pause for a second, be grateful that your body is healthy and it moves. And then slowly apply that pressure into your left palm and come into seated position. So we're gonna come into seated position. Relax your shoulders, observe your spine. Inhale, exhale, bring the palms together in front of the heart, and we're gonna seal the practice. Namaste. Excellent. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this innovative take of cat-cow inspired practice. If you have any requests or comments, please leave them below the video. And I hope to see you soon in my channel. Bye.